I'm gonna get into right now. We're gonna do some topics. Match some scriptures.
And blast the agents real quick.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the agents out here. We always give shout out to the agents every time we come out here who try to record us. You know what I'm saying? Last year, the most of them kill y'all, man.
Yeah, black woman.
Yeah, because you always want to try to have the nigga woman always trying to, try to seduce us anyway, man. Ain't gonna work, man.
Right, leading up, right.
Ain't no matter, man. We been, sniff you out, man. So we ain't worried about y'all, man. Yeah, so we're gonna bring out this thing called the final call. It's kind of funny. I used to got the final call. They got the trumpet. Where you got that from the scriptures? And these so-called Nation of Islam, but it's called a final call. And they got some decent topics. I mean, I read it sometimes. I don't buy it, but I read it. But I'm gonna get to a topic. One of them is called America's War Against. Excuse me. America's war against black power. Okay? Because you have, like the brother said earlier, Obama has the NDAA, and what else is that? The other one they signed that bill?
NDRP?
The NDRP. So right now what they're doing is that they're trying to gather all these so-called black movements, you know what I'm saying? And they're trying to have us destroyed, locked up, in concentration camps, and mainly us. Cause why mainly us Israelites? Because we know the truth, man.
Right. You got some Christian groups on there.
Christian, the South.
Yeah.
If you look at the Megiddo.
The Megiddo Project.
The Megiddo Project. I think we're number 4.
Right, and they don't categorize us.
Right.
They say Black Power Movement, Christians, this, that.
White ring, Christians.
Yeah, like they say Hebrew Israelites.
Right.
Their own category.
Hebrew Israelites, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they have Black Power Movement and Hebrew Israelites. So they make the distinction.
Right. So, right here, it goes to telling you that, they're against black power, you know what I'm saying?
Which we already know that. If you go to the what's his name? COINTELPRO in the 60s.
Yup.
How they took down the Panthers, which they was set up anyway.
They was set up anyway.
To get rid of the Second Amendment.
Right.
But
go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, Second Amendment, and that fool Farrakhan. Where you at, man?
Well, we call him Farrakhan, man.
Where the hell you at, man? Huh? He was on fire in the 90s.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
All of a sudden now he getting paid off good money.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Teaching Dianetics and Scientology, man.
How you gonna mix that with Islam, man?
How you gonna mix that with that madness?
They told you that dude.
And he was bugged out. Yeah, he's bugged out, and he was a part of that
assassination.
That Malcolm X assassination.
Yep.
So he was never right.
Yep. There's another one. It's called torture inside of America, which is part of the hour of temptation, man. We're gonna get into that. Torture inside of America. That is part of the hour of temptation that we're in right now, man. It says human rights violations inside the United States highlighted by attorneys and activists, man.
Right, and they don't call it torture. What do they call it? Enhanced interrogation. That's torture, man. Yeah. Waterboarding is torture, man.
I'm gonna read a little bit of it. Is torture the American way? Whether a war on crime, a war on drugs, or a war on terror, the country's legacy of dehumanizing torture is being revealed. It says torture, extrajudicial killings, unlawful detention, harassment, beating, sexual assault, and humiliating are universally recognized as human right abuses. So that's what they're going to do to us in the concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen to us, man. So this thing about to pop off. It says typically China, Iran, North Korea, and Cuba are countries named when America's political leaders discuss nations they believe are guilty of human rights violations. So you got these countries telling that America's wicked as hell, man. They're doing these things, to the American citizens or people who live here in America, man.
Oh, like we said, we brought this article out, I think like a month ago. How it's illegal to be homeless in
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
It is illegal to be homeless in South Carolina.
They give you two options. Either you go to jail, or they bring you to some shelter on the outskirts of the town, man.
Matter of fact, Real quick, there's a girl who's from South Carolina. Her parents died. It's her and her son. She came up here to try to get a better living. She went to the welfare system. She told them, because if you from another state, they'll send you back home. She said, I got nobody to go to. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the system's really messed up, man. You know, it says, as the country descends into a more heavily monitored surveillance state.
Right. America's already a police state, man. Okay, that's pretty obvious by now.
Many activists and victims of abuse are raising their voices for America and her political leaders out by exposing their hypocrisy and failing to end misdeeds taking place on American soil.
But that's why you got these phones now, fingerprint scanners.
Oh yeah, for the new.
Why they need your fingerprint? See what I'm saying? Because they put everything in one database.
Right,
and you got that Obamacare, which that's wicked as hell, man.
And also too, for the phone that you see, you could be maybe watching a film on YouTube, whatever, on your phone, and you can see this lens right here. They can actually record you, man. They can actually record you. So, you know, damn if you do, man. Damn if you don't, because they taking out the flip phones already. You don't see nobody with the flip phones no more.
Right, it's like mandatory to get a smartphone.
Mandatory to get a smartphone, exactly. You know, jumping out real quick. You know,
you got an Edomite behind us who was trying to get a little knowledge, but
get knowledge with them.
But to hell with your ass anyway. We edify now.
It says, it's a human rights violation when one loses family members while prison for a crime they did not commit. That's what happened to Mr. Cannon. He vividly remembers the night of November 2nd, 1983. I was only 11. When he has taken a dark remote location to a shotgun, and a shotgun was forced into his mouth, splitting his lips. After being brutally beaten by officers, the officers conducted a mock execution and later used an electrical cattle prod to shock his genitals. So they took one of those electric shocks they use for cows to have it move. And he said they were successful in forcing him into a forced confession. As a result, Mr. Cannon was given a sentence of natural life in prison. He has served 24 years, 9 of them in Tam Supermax prison with no external contact. During that time, his mother, grandmother, and several other family members died. After decades in jail, evidence of torture involved in his case came to light. He was brought back to court. All the previous charges were dropped, resulting in the release on April 30th, 2007. So it tells you that what they're doing to us, man, and what they're gonna do are the vast majority of us when we get to the concentration camp. And this is mainly for your blacks and Latinos, man, and your Native American Indians. But they don't want to listen, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get this nonsense you're giving them, man. It's gonna be for the peons, white people too, man. They're gonna go in concentration camps, man. Ain't gonna be no different, man. But I tell you, that's how it is, man. See, they put this here on papers. But a lot of people don't read this, man. Even though, you know, I don't believe in Islam, but they got some good topics, man. And they're on point. They're on point too with this, man. They on point. All right.
Look at this, Del. You see this chick here? Yeah. I knew it. She's an agent, man. Yeah, she been there for a minute.
You know, so that's the hour of temptation, man. But it comes with what? With the RFID chip. Okay. That's the hour of temptation. That's what? It's coming to the majority of America. All right. Also, what? Concentration camps. Okay. If you read that in the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10, you know. Matter of fact, I'm bringing it up. The book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10, and it says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation." All right, read it again. Revelation 3 and 10. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that fall upon the earth." What means the whole world? You're not talking about Israel, you're talking about the whole world. Everybody in this planet. Alright? So if we keep ourselves steadfast and patient in this truth, the Most High will deliver us from this hour of temptation, man, which is what? Martial law. Okay? Us getting treated as cattle. Alright? That's what's going to happen here in America. Okay? That's what's going to happen to us in America. not just only Jake, but also the other nations too, man.
And I got like 3 precepts I'm gonna bring
Let's
out.
bring up here, man.
Not me after you.
Okay, so right now, you got, that's what our expectation is, man. And that's why we gotta steadfast, hold on to things, man, have faith, and keep praying fast, man. Because this thing's around the corner, man. You got people walking up and down, going shopping, acting like everything's okay, acting like nothing's gonna happen. They know it's Saturday, so what they gonna do? They're gonna probably go out later on to the clubs and do their fucking wickedness,
And you got that damn demon agents, man.
Yeah, man, you got demon fucking agents and shit, man, that we don't know. Big sponsor since we first got here, man.
Yeah, act like you listening to music and shit.
Yeah, you don't damn music recording us, man. When I was with the brother Tom Wasco in Washington Heights, he had a dude who was recording us. He had the fucking shit in his pocket, man. I'm looking at his pocket. He was recording us, man, and he fled.
Right, we gonna point them out to the YouTube world.
Yeah, that's right. So next time the brothers, out there doing the work, see this one here, man.
Agent number 1. That's one agent there.
Yup.
Okay. Fucking devils, man.
Agents, man. All colors, shapes, genders, and sizes, man. That don't bother us, man. But we don't feel them at all, man. So we know we're being recorded. We know that this is our phone conversation.
And that's a part of the hour of temptation.
Yeah, that's our part of temptation, man. All that, man. Brothers getting followed from home. Getting followed from work to home.
Come on, get out Psalm 64 for me.
The book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 1. Hear my prayer, hear my voice, all power, and my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. So it's talking about who? The secret society, Illuminati. Alright, they're the enemy, man. They are workers of iniquity. And who's the also workers of iniquity? You have your own kind, man. He's agent, man. Who wet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even with bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly they do shoot at him and fear not, man. So that shoot us and fear not. And we not fear these things, man. Because Yahawashi did say, don't fear none of these things are gonna happen to us, man. So don't fear these things, man. Because it was meant to happen. He reading, they encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? So they're setting up traps, man. Who shall see them? The Illuminati behind the closed curtains, man. But they're already being exposed. They already know who they are, man. We already know who they are. They're being exposed right now, man. Even other people know who the hell they are, what's going on, man. Alright? It says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish and diligently search both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. Okay? So, they have devices, they know who you are, they know where you be at, they know you in the faith or not. That's why if I was a celebrity, I can't deal with somebody who has faith. I can't deal with somebody who's truth, so to speak, or who's who's a religious person. They want me to be somebody who's wicked, because they don't want that's like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z and Beyonce, because Jay-Z's wicked, Beyonce's wicked. They have nothing spiritual about them. Nothing spiritual. So what? They join them together because they don't want any one or the other being the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Come, bring out one quick scripture on that.
Yeah, come.
Ecclesiastes 26.
Ecclesiastes and Apocrypha?
That was funny when the Mexican dude was looking at it with his 2 white friends. the sign. He was looking at it. He wanted to take a picture, and his white friend was like, "Let's just go. Let's just go." I don't know if you heard it.
Nah.
That was funny as hell.
There,
He's like, "Let's just go. Let's just go." I said, "He is fucking." Let me see. Ecclesiastes 26 and 23. Read that.
The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 23.
Come.
It says, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. That's right. That's a very good scripture, man. A wicked man is given as a portion to a wicked man. So, like that Jay-Z and Beyonce and all other people, and this is celebrities, entertainers who found this wickedness. That's why they was together, man. You're not gonna find